Hey, welcome to the studio today. A quick video. The actual video for this week got delayed. So I thought, why not make this? Because I got some inside information from someone working at Spotify on how many songs you should release. I asked them because I'm starting a new project. If you want to know more about this new project, I'll link it down below. It's the Instagram page. There is not much to see, but it's your opportunity to be the first one. Right now, it's at 0 followers. I'll announce more of it later this year, beginning of next year. But let's get back to Spotify, releasing songs. So this person at Spotify is running one of the biggest German playlists. One of my songs, my very first one 5-6 years ago with the Sine project, was added to this playlist, has now over 5 million plays, so I'm really happy. And this person told me if you want to succeed on Spotify, you need to know everything about the algorithm. They're tweaking it constantly. It's changing, but especially for new projects, for new artists that don't have a ton of releases, don't have a big following, that can't market their songs, the algorithm actually favors constant releases. I mean, it's something pretty obvious. Spotify wants more people listening to Spotify, and the more and constant you release stuff, the more there is a reason for fans to go there and listen to your music. Best is when you're starting out to do around 6 releases per year. 8 is also fine. 12 is way too much. So every month a release is too much. It's too much for you to produce in high quality. It's too much for you to promote properly. So every 2 months, 1.5 months max. Also depends on the music a little. I also asked him about albums. He told me, no, just don't. It doesn't make any sense nowadays. The only reason to release an album as an artist is if you want to have like this journey, if you want to have like this piece of work that is like a collective of songs that reflect a certain point in time in your life and share this with your fans. You can still do it, but the way to go is to release 4, 5, maybe even 6 of the songs as singles throughout an entire year. And during that time, it's maybe best to sell the entire album already, but as CD and as like a part of merch, maybe as a digital download for super fans. This way you make way more money. And then after 1 year, you just release the entire thing as an album again. You can even change the cover, you can change the order, everything is possible. You could even add songs, so you have 1 more year time to fill up the rest of the songs. You could even start releasing. It's a little risky, but you can start releasing without having all of them finished. So you're quicker into the market. He also told me that it depends on the style of music a little. The more vocal pop kind of stuff you make, a little less you can release. For example, for my Sine project, I'm aiming 4 to 6 releases next year. For this new project, again, that you can check out, linked in the description, I'm aiming at least 8. Maybe 8 plus 2 to 4 remixes, which is also like a great opportunity, depending on the style of music you make. Collaborating, always smart. So yeah, there you go. That's my advice that I got from someone actually working there, knowing everything about it. Just do what you feel like. If a song is not ready, don't release it. There is no sense in like pushing it without like having something that is good enough. That's maybe the rule that sits on top of everything else. But try to force yourself a little to release more stuff. And if you're hesitant, then just put it out there. It's so easy to release nowadays. If you don't like it, a year later you can get rid of it if you self-released it. If you release it through a label, then if they think it's good enough, it's probably good enough. So just go ahead. I know so many people that just sit in their studio, make music, fill up the hard drive, never finish songs, never release them. It's wasted time. Every second you sit on a song and you don't put it out there, all the time you spent making it is gone. I mean, yes, you learn a lot, and I have plenty of songs that I never will release because they're not good enough or just don't fit my style anymore. But try to push out as many as you can. This way you will also learn to promote the songs. First release out, you promote it. 1.5, 2 months later, you promote the next song and take your time promoting it. It's half of having a successful release. Very quick tip for promoting your songs, Spotify playlists. Try to reach out to Spotify. If you know someone there, it's like golden. It's worth a ton. It's really hard to reach these people because everyone wants to be on these playlists. Even the big guys are begging for playlist spots. Private playlists, trade with other people, build up your playlist, make sure your fans follow your playlist. and maybe even gated. Maybe you can have like an additional song as a download in exchange for people following your playlist and following you on Spotify. That's also really important because whenever you release a song, all of them get it pushed. The rest is then totally up to luck. Maybe someone at Spotify likes your song. Maybe the algorithm likes your song. Maybe everyone likes your song. You could also have a huge hit with just releasing one song once a year. Everything's possible, but these are my recommendations. Have fun producing music. Good luck. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. And again, if you want to check out this new project, will be super dope. Very, very, very underground club kind of music. Check it out on my Insta. Feel free to follow. I need the following there. It's really at 0 right now. Thanks for watching. See you soon again right here in the studio.